What's up, tasty tasters? So today, guys, we are doing my boneless ribeye calf steaks. Boneless ribeye calf steaks. I actually went to the butcher. These are organic, of course, you know. You can do organic, grass-fed, whatever you want to do. But these are organic, so they were a little pricey. So I have two of these here. You're gonna need pink Himalayan salt, black peppercorns. You're gonna need some fermented pearl garlic, or also known as black garlic. If you can't find this, you normally will have to find this at an Asian market or a specialty international market in your city. They will carry this. If you can't find black garlic, then use just regular garlic, okay? Make sure or grab some roasted garlic, because most grocery stores carry roasted garlic. You want to use Zesty, robust Italian dressing by Wishbone. You're going to need some extra virgin olive oil. You're going to need my LB seasoning blend. You don't have to use LB seasoning blend. You can use whatever seasoning blend you choose, but I recommend you do use this one. You're going to need some sesame chili oil, because you're going to need a little, just going to bring a little heat. And then you're going to need some organic toasted sesame oil, and it just brings some extra flavor, umami, to our black garlic, okay? So grab your ingredients. Come on back, guys. Let's go ahead and make this marinate and grill these steaks. Okay, guys, so in this bowl, we're going to make our quick marinade. So here's what you're going to use. First thing you want to put in is you're going to put in a cup. First, you're going to start off with a half a cup, okay, of extra virgin olive oil. You may not need the full cup, so you may. It's just going to depend. You're going to need a half a cup of Italian dressing. You guys see all that flavor that just went in there? Okay, you're going to need a tablespoon of our sesame oil. 1 tablespoon. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of our toasted sesame oil. 1 tablespoon. And please measure this stuff, guys. This isn't like, normally you don't have to measure, but with this, we want to measure. You're going to use, well, not with the salt. You're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, probably a half a teaspoon of salt. You're going to actually use a half a teaspoon of black pepper. You're going to use about a half a teaspoon. I'm not measuring this, but you should. About a half a teaspoon of LB seasoning, or whatever seasoning you're going to use. Guys, I don't know why, but my thing hasn't been coming out right lately. You're going to use a half a teaspoon of that. And then, here, let me show you what our black garlic looks like, okay? This is fermented black garlic. This is what it looks like. And let me just start by telling you, it's really sweet to flavoring, to the taste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this up, chop this up a little bit. It's really soft, guys. So you don't have to do a whole lot to it, because it is really soft. Let me show you. See how soft that is? So you got to cut. I got a cutting board back here. I'm going to cut this up really quick. And you only need 1 clove of this. And you want to kind of mince it. Chop it as small and fine as you can, because this stuff is potent. You only need 1 clove. Just one of these is a flavor packed punch, okay? Okay, so it's kind of pasty. You can actually make it into a paste, like, if you want to, but I don't want to do that for these steaks and this marinade. You can kind of paste it up. And then you're going to take your whisk all this together. Sit this to the side. You see how that emulsifies beautifully? I'm going to give it a taste to make sure it's okay. Oh, that's good. That black garlic, ooh, that's delicious. It's so sweet. Okay, let me taste it again. Oh, I know what it's missing. I'm like, it's missing something. Of course it is. So guys, if I didn't tell you this, let me tell you now. You're gonna need some garlic powder and onion powder. So you're gonna need about a teaspoon of garlic powder and about a teaspoon of onion powder. And then you can sit this to the side and let it kind of permeate together for about 10 minutes or so. And then we're going to coat our steaks with this. Okay guys, I have my 2 ribeyes here. I rinsed them just to let you know. I'm a meat rinser. So I'm drying them off now. Some people don't rinse their meat. I do. It's up to you. That's your choice. I just believe in rinsing anything and everything that I take out of a package, because I don't know who handled it before me. Okay, so now we have our steaks here. And what I'm going to do is it's simple. I'm just going to pour my marinade over the steak. You may not need all of it, because you just want to simply coat this. You're not trying to drown it. You just want to kind of pick this flavor up, because you're going to let this marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour. You can do, I don't do overnight, especially when I have anything that's vinegar based in it, because we have this salad dressing in it. So the most time I would tell you to leave this on is 2 hours. Okay, so we did end up using all of it, but I wouldn't leave this marinade on longer than 2 to 3 hours. So we're going to rub it in. I'm going to get a kind of little massage. This one got a lot of black garlic. Let's put some of that black garlic over here. So we're going to kind of rub it in. Rub it all around the sides. Make sure you're getting it all around the sides. And that's it. And then you're going to let that sit. I'm going to let mine sit for the maximum time, which is, I'm going to let this sit for about 2 hours. Guys, forgive me for that. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It went out of focus. I'm rinsing off. Anytime you handle raw meat, don't forget to rinse your hands. I'm washing my hands. Washing my hands. And I am now going to cover up my steaks with this lid into the fridge for the next 2 hours. I'll see you guys in 2 of them. Okay guys, you know what this is. This is my trusty indoor grill. So we're going to go in on my grill. We're going to do 5 to 7 minutes on each side. And then we're going to pop it into a cast iron skillet into a 350-degree oven. Okay guys, so we have been at 7 minutes. So now we're going to turn it to the next side. It's almost like we're stirring it. We're going to put it on this side now. So it's a total of 4 sides. 4 things you're going to, first time you're going to turn it. And we're going to put that like that. Okay guys, so we have been at 7 minutes. So now we're going to turn it to the next side. It's almost like we're stirring it. We're going to put it on this side now. So it's a total of 4 sides. 4 things you're going to, first time you're going to turn it. We're gonna put that, let that fat kind of render. Ooh, you see that? Ooh. Okay. Now we're going in for 3 to 5 minutes on this side, 3 to 5 minutes on the other side, and into our skillet and then into our oven. Okay, guys, so now it's time to remove our steak. So we're going to take our steak, and it should be kind of medium well. It should be actually medium rare in the middle. So I just add my steak to my skillet with my peppers and onions that you seen me cooking earlier. Just add that in that skillet. Make sure I have enough room. And we're going to drop it. That's my timer going off, guys. We're just going to drop this in a 350-degree oven. I personally like my steaks well done, okay? If you're a person that you like your steak like this, which is medium rare, then this is the perfect steak for you. You don't have to cook it anymore. You can see the little pink in there or whatever. But I like my steaks well done. People think that if you eat a well done steak that it's not going to be tender and juicy. That's not true. But I'll prove that to you later. So I'm going to go into a 350-degree oven for the next 20 minutes. And then I'm going to check it to see where I'm at in internal temperature. If I'm at a well done temperature, then I'll go ahead and pull them out. If not, I'm going to put them back in. And then I'm going to turn this. Now here's the catch-22. I'm going to put them back in the oven, turn the oven off, and leave them in the oven for another 10 minutes. Okay? So that's what I'm about to do. If you want your steaks medium well, this is you. If you want your steaks medium rare, this is you. If you want your steaks medium, you might want to go in the oven for about 10-15 minutes. If you want them medium well, about 20. And in my case, I know that it's going to take about 30 minutes to get this to a well done steak. Okay, so go ahead, drop this in your oven, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, this is the inside of our ribeye steak, okay? So, guys, this steak, I actually made this for my mom. So, both of those steaks you saw were for my mother, and I think my brother's coming to eat with her. So, I'm not going to taste this. I did cut it in half. My mom allowed me to use this half. She's going to eat her other half of her steak. So, guys, we are a medium well. I think it's more well, medium close to well, or well closer to than anything. But anyway, guys, this is her steak. This is what it looks like on the inside. I thank you guys so much for joining me today with this. I personally am not going to take a bite of this today because I'm doing a cleanse right now, and meat is not an option for me, unfortunately. I can have seafood. I can have fish. I can have shrimp. I can have all those things. I can't have any actual meat like chicken and of course, beef, grass-fed or organic, any beef, any meat right now. So this is for her and my brother. So guys, I won't be tasting it, but I guarantee you this is a great steak. You can see how juicy that is. You can still see the juices in there. So, so guys, you know what it is. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Give your girl a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you can know next time Tasty LB comes on with the video for you. So until next time, Tasty Tasters, it's always a pleasure. See you next time.